morning, class. Okay, to start our day, let's have Saturnino to lead the prayer. Thank you so much. And how are you guys today? Good, doing good. Okay, so let's have first the attendance. And the last one, Ted Bundy, are you here? Oh, yeah, there you are. Okay, okay. So, hi guys. I know that I am new here. I am the new face here. So let me introduce myself. I am teacher Rosal Zamora Tabo, and I will be your substitute teacher for today. Okay? Okay. So, I'll be with you today as we learn another lesson in physical education. Are you guys excited? Okay, okay. So, um let's refresh first your memory before we dig deeper into another discussions, okay? Okay. So um can you still remember the previous topic that Mrs. Cruz discussed about? Anyone? I mean, like, the total summary for that one. Yes? Okay, good. Good. What's your name again? Gao. Gao Pardillo. Oh, wow. Okay. That's good. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay. Okay. So, I have here first, like, to activate your prior knowledge about some things. And actually, this is a game. This is an activity that I've prepared for you guys. And I hope you enjoy this one, okay? So, this one is called Scrambled Letters. Yes. Yeah, so scrambled letters. So it's just, this game is just like, I know it's super duper easy with you guys, since, like, you're already old enough and you know about this one. So scrambled letters, I've prepared this one. um this is composed of, like, scrambled letters. There's two parts of the scrambled letters. I mean, the one word that I've scrambled and the other one. Okay, so just gonna have to guess the two words that is being scrambled for this one, and you have to answer it within 10 seconds. Yes, 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Uy, I know that I know it'd be really, really easy for you, okay? Since, like, I believe that there's a connection between the game that I prepared and for all of us, including me, okay? Okay, perfect. So, let's start with the first phase. 10 seconds, guys. Okay. 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 So, who could give me the answers for that one? Yes, for the first one. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. That is for the, what is it? Moriones in Marinduque. Okay, perfect. Perfect. And the last one is Kadayawan in Davao. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. So did you guys have an enjoyment or have a fun of this one? Okay, okay, great, great, great. Okay, so for that one, I'm gonna give you like 20 points each, since I've noticed that you've really participated well and you act as a whole group, as a whole team. Okay, how's that sound? Okay, great, great. Okay, so I know that, like, in your mind there's like, okay, it's like there's kind of like, there's like a dance. But it's like, it's related here in the Philippines. Like that, and like that thinking. I know that you're like tingling, like, what's this topic all about? Okay, so anyone from the class who can guess, if someone can guess the exact topic for today, then I'm gonna give them an extra credit for 10 points. Okay. Yes. Okay. Philippine dance. Mm-hmm. Thank you so much. Anyone? Yes. Philippine culture. Hmm. Okay. That's great. Anyone? Yes. Philippine dance and music. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Next. Last one. Yes. Mm-hmm. Okay. So I guess that JD got that 10 points. So our topic for today is all about Philippine festivals. Okay. So, Philippine festival. So aside from the description here that these are being celebrated in any fiestas that is being a traditional way of celebrating the Filipino cultures here in our country. Any other ideas about this one? Yes. Yeah. I love her point. I love her point that Philippines is not just only in like fun in beaches. Philippines is only or is also rich for like festivals and that stuff. Well, thank you so much for your insight about that. But okay, just to make sure, okay, what I'm asking is that well, actually, your answer is true. That is really, really correct, and thank you so much. What I'm asking is that in your own what is a Philippine festival? Yes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Perfect. Thank you so much for your answer. Well, actually, all your answers are correct since like here we Filipinos, we are really into doing some things. I mean, we are Filipinos and we are not just like on that corner and do nothing. We're very creative. We're fond of doing something, anything, just to make sure that we're not bored, okay? So here, Philippine Festival is just like, yeah, like what you've said. We are so rich about this one since like Filipino cultures are preserving these types of traditions, cultures, and celebrations. So, um, a Philippine festival is a celebration of arts and cultures, of course, here in the Philippines, and it's kind of mixture of celebrating the culture and tradition into making it in a festive way, or just like usually here the festivals here in the Philippines, or like celebrating it in a way of like dancing, performing, um, like showcasing Filipino talents and culture, showcasing our ancestors' histories about this one, and then making it into a dramatization or in a form of dance, in a form of music and dance. Okay, so yeah, next. And also, Philippine festivals have actually a lot of festivals. We have a lot of festivals here in the Philippines since like each region is celebrating their own history. I mean, their own history of that certain place. So I have here like six major festivals that are commonly popular in the Philippines, and usually like from like other native people out there are are really fond of visiting here in the Philippines because of these festivals. I mean, like they're really, really festive. They're really, really fun, and we're gonna have the enjoyment of yourself that you've never experienced before. Okay? Okay. 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 So first, before I introduce this types of festivals, um, please, Ninoy, um, stay quiet. Okay, stay quiet. If you have any questions, then you could go ahead and raise it to me. Okay, don't talk to your classmates. Okay, don't give your attention to me first. Okay, okay, because I know that you're gonna have so much fun about this one. Since yeah, I've noticed that you are, and kindly please stay focused, okay? Okay, perfect. Thank you so much, okay? Just raise your hands. Don't hesitate, okay? Okay. So, I have here six festivals. We have the Ati-Atihan. Mm-hmm. What else? We have the Kadayawan, Moriones, Sinulog, um, Tibalong, and Soglian. Okay. So, next, let's move on to the first one, which is the Ati-Atihan. Okay, so can anyone please read it to me? Yes, Angela. Mm-hmm. Okay. So actually, Angela is true about that one, or I mean, the one that she read. Actually, Ati-Atihan is known for all the mother festival here in the Philippines. And actually, it's also the inspiration of the Sinulog festival in the Cebu. And the yeah, just like what Angela said, that it came from the mass of dancing and shaking and stamping and clapping, beating, whistle blowing. Actually, all the festivals here, guys, are like really popular of like being lively like that, and with a song, with ha 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 ha, like they're really really lively. I mean, like that's the spirit. That's the spirit. That's the way of celebrating a festival. Of course. Right? Did you get it? Okay, perfect. Next one. Kadayawan. Of course, we are really popular, or you are very familiar about Kadayawan since we're from Davao. Anyone or anyone who can read this one and explain it to me. I mean, what's your feeling about this one, or what's your own kind of definition of Kadayawan festival here in Davao? Yes, George. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, great. Thank you so much. Well, actually, Kadayawan is a type of Thanksgiving ritual that is commonly celebrated here in Davao, and it is usually a festival of celebrating bountiful gifts or bountiful fruits or bountiful harvest by ethnic tribes here in the here in Davao, and usually these people are we are really fond of celebrating their ways, their culture, their traditions, especially the bond with what they are currently having, which is like like the bountiful harvest. I mean, we own it to them, okay, of the tribes here in Davao, and we should really preserve it to them. We should give thanks to them, and we should appreciate of what they've done to our to our motherland. Okay, so yeah, and also yeah, just like what Angela said, is that it's celebrating like history, the life, the culture, the traditions of Davao City. Okay, next, Moriones. Yes, Jairus. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, actually guys, the word morion is originally created to the visor of the helmet that is associated with the armor of Roman soldiers. So yeah, actually it's a celebration between um the Roman soldiers in the biblical times, and the Moriones itself are men and women in masked, replicating the garb Roman soldiers as interpreted by mm, local folks. So it's kind of like the. Are you familiar with the movie Passion of the Christ? Have you seen it there? Like, the crucifixion of Jesus Christ. So yeah, that's it. That's it's like depicting, or it's like um creating in a festive way, create recreating that scenario there, that Roman soldiers are currently um making fun, and like having, or like they keep on torturing our Lord at that time. So that's the celebration Marianas is all about. Okay, next one. Sinulog in Cebu. Mm-hmm. Yes. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, yeah, actually, Sinulog in Cebu. I also love this one. I really, really love this one. Although I did not experience the Sinulog festival, but I've heard a lot from it from my friends. I've heard a lot, I've watched it through videos, and they're really, really fun. And like the dance, the beat of it, it's like really, really lovely. And it's like it's like if you're like the lady there that keeps on doing like that one, it's actually like a back us like moving forward and backward, when you're carrying the Santo Nino like that, and you're just like representing the Santo Nino itself like that. I really love that one. It's kind of like you're really, really. All the ladies out there, you're just like the very, very pretty one. I like dancing like that. Yeah, and actually, the dance steps here is like repeating. It's like moving forward, backward, and then it is associated with lively music and stuff. Okay, so next one. Ibalong in Bicol. Yes, balong. Okay. Excuse me. Excuse me. Well, yeah. Actually, guys, Ibalong is created, or was created, by the epic story of course, the person named Ibalong itself, and upon like fighting at that current war at that time, he is associated with other three heroes named Baltog, Hanyong, and Bantong. So it's like the ownership of the Bicols out there, the Bicolanias, the Bicolandia people, and it's actually devoted of what? It's actually devoted to the great heroes who fought at that time on the biggest shows in the region. So yeah, and the last one, Sublian in Batangas. Yes, yeah, that's correct. So actually, it's like from the indigenous people out there in the Batangas, and they're like called like the Subli, which is like, yeah, you answered it already, and actually, Subli is also fun. It's like the costumes there are like really, really bungacious. Sorry for the word. It's like a really a prestige. It's really like really they're like they're amazing. It's like a combination of Clara with hats and stuffs, and then you're still carrying the Santo Niños and they're live. It's like dancing with lively bands, like chanting and like wild praises out there. Not the bad praises, right? Just the good one. Okay. Well, actually, guys, these festivals, um, they are associated with some instruments that creates music, which are the luntang, the dabakan, what do you call that one? The kulintang, the kuyapi. Like the drums and stuffs that when they're combined together, it's really, really amazing. It's like a tradition version of drums and guitars like that creates music and is associated with the dance. Okay? Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, those festivals actually, guys, let me tell you this. Those festivals here in the Philippines, they are they are being represented as um, a Filipino culture, a tradition, a celebration, and it's like bringing the name of the Philippines to top. That's why the importance of this festival um, is really we should really treasure it. We should really take care of it, and we should really preserve it since we are Filipinos, we are citizens here, and we should respect that. Okay, number one, we should really respect each cultures, each traditions, its ways of preserving their own culture and traditions. Okay, okay, guys. So yeah, for for any clarifications, just raise your hands. Okay. So what are the three, or what are the six types of festivals again? Anyone? Yes, Ati-Atihan, Kadayawan, Moriones, Sinulog. Oops, don't like that. Ibalong and Sublian. Okay, perfect. So, um, can anyone here in the class summarize our discussion for today? Mm-hmm. Oh, sorry if I'm blocking. I'm just gonna have to do something here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Continue to do your um explanation out there. Okay. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay, great. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, actually, that is true. That we should really, even though you are still young, even though that I mean, you still have um like years to years to take, but as starting from now, it's really best, guys, if you, I mean, you start having a care, or having a what do you call that one? It's like there's a term, that one. It's good that you have a concern with these um, festivals here in the Philippines, because I believe that when you take your profession someday, whether you wanted to be a teacher, to be a doctor, to be a nurse, to be an engineer, architect, and like stuffs like that, and when you go to places like any places here around the world, because here it is, you're bringing, I mean, you are the representation of being a Filipino, and you're like bringing the name when you go to other countries, because like for example, I mean, here's my point. For example, you are a teacher, and then you went to China, and then we're gonna ask you, okay, so which country are you from? Then you're gonna say, oh, I'm from the Philippines. So see, they are impressed by that. Okay, since like Philippines. I mean, guys, Philippines are like bringing. I mean, like bringing its name up to the top. We all know that, right? From the famous actresses, from the famous what do you call that one? Sports enthusiasts like Manny Pacquiao, and other other like groups like dances and stuffs like in your generation today, of course, let's have like AC Bonifacio, right? And who else? With let's go to the music industry. Charis Pempenko, of course, I would never forget that girl. She has an amazing voice. And um who else? Like Casey Tandingan. I mean, in your generation today, but in like for the older ones, let's have like Regine Velasquez, um, Ogie Alcacid. Oh, actually, I'm really not like particular into older versions of like singers that are really really good. And yeah, I think that it's really important thing to give. um essentiality to this one, since even though we're touching only the Philippine festivals, but it is important that you take good care of the country's name, okay, not just for popularity and stuff, just because you are a Filipino citizen, okay. Okay. So, I hope, guys, that you enjoyed it, and I have an activity. Okay? So, this activity will be performed next week, Monday. And yeah, so I will be grouping you into six, I mean, the whole class, I will be divided into six groups, which will be representing the six festivals, okay? So I'm gonna be like, let's just, I'm gonna be providing you like six places, and I'm gonna like, wrap it, and then you're gonna have to pick which country are you, uh, which country are you selected from, okay? Okay, so yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, thank you. Okay, so you have it there. Okay, so kindly please open it. Okay, so my activity or my task for you guys, this is worth, okay, listen, guys, this is worth 100% of your first examination. Okay, so in that selected festival, you will create your own props, your creative props for that one. And at the same time, you should like, I mean, I'm only be requiring you like the basic steps of the dance. Okay, just make your own props, make it more creative. I mean, make it more like use like if you say like, teacher, it's like, it's costing us a lot of money and stuff, and we don't have money, and like, we are ashamed or of asking monies from our parents. Okay, that's okay, okay, because as a teacher, I can give you like, I can provide you some of the stuff, so that you and for the rest, then you're gonna go ahead and like like, what do you call that one, the amot, okay. So don't worry, guys, I got you back, okay. Okay, so just only props, okay, just make sure it's really really festive, it's really really fun. And I suggest that you use recycled materials. It's, plastic bottles out there, and like unused brooms and stuff like that, like papers. Yeah, you can actually use that, and instead of buying like paints and stuff, um just only buy those like cheaper ones, okay, cheaper ones, and just mix it with like, I don't know what's that, but just mix it with something, so that it would like, it will, what do you call that one, it's not that easy to um to, I mean, hindi siya madaling maubos, okay. Okay, that's it. Okay, so okay, I still have, no, I still have 20 minutes, and let's have this, what do you call that one? I'm gonna be giving you something that you will have to answer it, okay? Actually, guys, this is really, really easy, okay? Okay, so in a one whole sheet of paper, okay, in a one whole sheet of paper, write a reflection with 2 to 3 paragraphs about what you understand about the Philippine festival and the importance of it, okay? Is that clear? Okay, perfect. So are you guys ready? Okay. 2 to 3 paragraphs, okay? I will not accept one paragraph only, and make sure, guys, your indentions, your grammar and stuff, okay, please, because guys, we're already grade 7 students, and I think that you should fix it, okay? And you should really take this one seriously, okay? Okay. Okay. Perfect. Okay, perfect. So, actually, guys, before I forgot, then tomorrow I'm gonna be showing you. I mean, you know, to so that you will have an idea. I'm gonna be showing you tomorrow the different videos. I mean, the different Philippine festivals. So that, I mean, you know, so that you could have an idea out there, and it will support your ideas as well. Okay. Okay. So, once again, guys, I hope that you enjoyed our topic for today. And for those who got points, okay, I will be recording that one, the 20 points and the 10 points, okay? Okay. So, goodbye, class. Okay, bye bye.